Thanks for listening to the Dope Takes podcast. We're bringing you the dopest takes on sports, hip hop, and entertainment. Don't forget to like or subscribe to the show. And if you're feeling bold, drop a comment. We can take it. You can find us now on iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, Stitcher, Podomatic, and YouTube. And once again, thanks for listening and enjoy the show. Now let's go. With the holiday season in full swing and the election season finally over, the drama of the NBA has turned all the way up. And when I mean all the way up, it's like that neighbor that has a party and their music is so loud you can hear it 10 blocks away. You know what I'm talking about. You have guys calling each other bitches and some acting like bitches.
A bitch.
Sorry, mama. On the other hand, is this the year the dynasty comes crumbling down? And don't forget about a Pro Bowl running back turning down millions to smoke weed in Miami. And a whole lot more on this episode of Dope Takes. I'm your host, Damien.
This your guy, Truth Juice. What it do?
True. Dog, Draymond just found out where his totem pole lies, where his little side of his totem pole lies, did he?
That was so disrespectful.
This the second time
of the Golden State Warriors. First of all, this is not the first time Draymond has showed his ass in Golden State. He's an habitual offender when it comes to showing his ass. With that being said,
hold on. But somebody gotta be, hey, look here. You wonder why I call you bitch? Pac said it best. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just ain't the first time he been called a bitch now. If you gonna act like a bitch because a play went wrong and want to whine, what happens when you fuck up?
This is my thing. There shouldn't have been no suspension. All because he went off on him and called him a bitch. There's name calling. This is sports. We grown men.
They coddling that nigga, man.
We in the heat of the moment.
Hold on, wait a minute. You gotta understand, they coddling that nigga because you know Kevin Durant only signed that 1 year deal, really.
Right, so they kissing his ass. They making
sure. Oh yeah, they got that arena.
Katie, look.
Oh,
we here for you.
We here for back. You. Fuck that ugly ass nigga.
Fuck Draymond.
Hey,
we'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of him.
Over and under Draymond is traded by the trade deadline. If this keeps up,
I don't know. I think because he still got 1 more year on that deal.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
I think he's gonna be a free agent with Klay Thompson.
No, he's not. He's a free agent next year.
Klay Thompson's a free agent.
Free agent. Klay Thompson's a free agent this year.
To keep Kevin Durant.
Draymond is next year.
To keep Kevin Durant. If Kevin Durant come out and say on one of his burner accounts, trade
Draymond's gonna play 1 year in that new building.
He gone. He not gonna make it to the new building.
I don't know. I'm saying his contract is 1 year into that new building.
Look.
They want KD in the new building.
You know why I know they want KD in the building? I seen some pictures on, I think it was on Instagram, on Twitter.
Yeah, he was there. He was there.
Where the pictures of Draymond? Where Draymond at?
No, I ain't even seen Steph there. But they got pictures of KD there.
You know they calling. They want that cat better than ever. They got Curry locked up.
But
Curry can't go nowhere.
Draymond is the heart and soul of that team.
But they don't care about that. It's never really about that.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Okay, so in the basketball opinion, let's keep it real. They won before KD. Hold on.
And they think they can win.
Hold on.
Longer with KD. KD is a difference maker, bruh.
Yeah.
To them, KD is a difference maker.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. He don't have no heart.
You calling the man a 10 man?
Hey, Draymond called him a bitch. He don't have no heart.
Hey, he got more game though.
No. KD's a killer. Second best player in basketball.
Look, they feel that they can find another Draymond.
DeMarcus is not another Draymond.
Is that what it is? They think when DeMarcus come back, that's gonna be too much in one locker room.
It's gonna be a lot.
I think
in
it's
the
time
locker room.
Start thinking of the crumbling of the empire.
It might be.
It's a little peak inside, and it's
There's
too
a
early.
lot of friction
It's
going
too
on.
early right now.
Because first of all, Clay's not gonna take a discount. I don't believe.
Clay gonna take a discount, bro. Why you keep thinking that dude's not gonna take a discount?
I don't think so.
He's
Because
gonna take a discount because
Klay
Clay
Thompson
don't mind.
Klay Thompson like the middle child.
Klay Thompson is color me bad, bruh. He's the dude in the middle that nobody knows, but he's in the group and he don't give a fuck. He can't sing, but shit, I can dance.
I wouldn't take the discount.
I can dance as long as I'm getting paid.
KD's not gonna take a discount.
Dude,
I don't even think KD
he
stays
is his
there
father's
though.
child. KD can do whatever he please.
What do you what? Now check this out.
He not gonna go nowhere if they win another championship. Cause KD is what KD likes to be. He wants to be on top. He likes that.
But
do you think he gonna go and help another struggling organization and have to be the man? No, he ain't.
No. What if he just go right down the street? Or he
Huh?
go cross the bridge down the way to LA, go to Hollywood.
That's about 4 hours away, you know.
Hey, that's down the street.
Yeah, we ain't never been there.
That's how we say in Texas. That's down the street.
That's down the street.
I don't think
What
he
if he
will.
gonna say, "Hey, LeBron,
No.
LeBron, I want to piss Golden State off.
That's a one-man band, bro.
Me and you, LeBron. Let's go beat Golden State.
Man, that's a one-man band. It
You
won't
don't-
even be the same no more.
You don't think they can beat Golden State?
Anybody can beat Golden State if he leaves? Because the thing is
What do you
that
mean? They
Because
won.
Curry can be guarded, Klay Thompson
Hold
can
on,
be guarded. Their
whoa,
system
whoa.
can be guarded.
Wait a minute. Are we forgetting that the NBA gave LeBron a stimulus package when they suspended Draymond Green and Cleveland went on to win that championship? Because let's keep it real, when nobody fucking with Golden State, what you mean they can be beat,
Bruh, look.
Did
after
KD
that
and Westbrook beat that team?
After
No.
that year, when they lost that finals, it was time for the NBA to catch up with them. It was
Bullshit.
that time for the
I call
NBA to catch
bullshit.
up with them. But what happened was,
I call bullshit. That
Kevin
series,
Durant
that was
turned
supposed to
the
be what, a
tables.
4-2?
No, bro.
What, 4-2 series?
no, bruh.
Yes, sir.
'Cause
That
see-
series was over.
It's the same thing as in football.
No,
When
no,
a
no. It's
rookie
supposed to
comes
be 4-1.
in,
That series was
when a new
over.
player comes in
That
and he lights the
series was
league up,
over.
the league takes a whole year to catch up to him. Just like Golden State. They would have caught up to him, bruh.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. Eventually,
The pendulum
hold on, no.
changed when Kevin Durant
Eventually, the
went
only team that would have caught up with them eventually was a team that LeBron James was on. Kevin Durant.
Hell no.
Kevin Durant turned that team into a team on steroids.
Yes. So if you
They were
look
already
back,
great.
so you don't think that
KD wouldn't have caught up with him?
that year that San Antonio with the San Antonio Spurs and the Houston Rockets would have caught up to Golden State without KD. That year when they went with KD, that was over with. When KD came there, that
And
first
Houston
year,
or San Antonio, neither one of them wasn't beating Golden State. Go on with
I
that
guarantee
bullshit.
you San Antonio or Houston would have beat that team. They would have never had the
no.
number one seed.
Bullshit.
It would have been different.
I call bullshit.
How you call bullshit?
They were
It's the
73-9.
truth. No.
And the NBA gave LeBron a stimulus package.
They went
wanted to make sure they keep.
73-9
They wanted to make
because
sure they keep
you
that
could-
Jordan.
Look.
That Jordan legacy
Hold
up
on,
top.
hold on.
By not letting
You
them
gotta
win
make
that
me get up to this
championship.
mic. Hold on. Now let me explain this because you're gonna sit here and keep on telling me. Let me explain why. Okay?
Explain the dumb shit. Come on.
The offense that Steve Kerr was running, it took time for coaches to decipher and figure it out. Okay? And if you go back and you look at them Golden State teams, when they was doing that shit, you had Andrew Bogut setting illegal screens. Zaza Pachulia setting illegal screens. Draymond and them holding. You had
The
Klay
NBA
Thompson and Curry running off screens.
The NBA called. They say those are illegal screens. They call them.
They was helping out them light-skinned ass niggas.
How they helping them out?
Because you know they was
Really?
helping them
So
light-skinned
that's
ass niggas with them
conspiracy. So
bullshit
that's
calls.
conspiracy.
It's always a conspiracy in
Here
the
we go.
NBA, bruh.
Here we go.
We know about them referees.
Here we go.
Them referees act like blind bats sometimes, bruh, and you
So-
know that.
So answer this: did the NBA give LeBron a stimulus package?
No, that was Draymond Green giving him a stimulus package for being a dumbass.
And it really wasn't Draymond
He
Green.
stepped over the man.
It really wasn't
So you
Draymond
telling me
Green.
if a
It was
dude-
Andrew Bogut.
So you telling me if a dude step over you and put his nuts over your head, you're not gonna get up and
I'm not
retaliate?
talking about the Draymond. Draymond is not the reason why
That
them niggas lost that
Draymond
shit.
is the reason why.
No.
They when they kicked Draymond out that game, and
No,
suspended
it
him,
wasn't.
that was the reason.
If you look back at that finals, it was Andrew Bogut that turned that series around.
Nigga,
when he got
please.
injured, they didn't have nobody to protect the middle, and LeBron went ham.
Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody
I'm trying to tell you the truth.
I'm telling you what
know I
everybody
know
else
ball.
saw. I'm telling you what everybody saw.
Everybody saw what they saw, and they're going to point to Draymond because he's the biggest star. But if you look at it closely, Andrew Bogut held down the middle. He's that dirty screen playing, and a lot of people know it. Basketball people
Call
know
bullshit.
Andrew Bogut was setting
And then
legal
what?
picks.
No. Bogut done what he do. Green is the heart and soul.
But Bogut
Point
was
blank
getting
period.
them shooters open. That was the one thing about it. We know two things about
Them
Golden
shooters
State.
gonna get open
If
because
you
they
look
run.
at them two shooters,
They run around screen.
Look, Curry. One thing about Curry is he has master handles and he will jack it up on you anytime. But if you put a body on him and make him play defense on the other end, he's not going to have that energy on the offensive end to do all that all the time. He might get you sometimes, but once you put that body on him, nigga, he not going to keep. Klay Thompson, all you got to do is keep a shadow on him. You know that. Klay Thompson,
Klay
is
Thompson
not
is like
just
Ray
automatic.
Allen. That man
well,
just gonna Rip
hold on.
Hamilton.
Oh,
he
well,
gonna
hold
run around
on.
them screens and get open.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Well, your Bulls didn't because they just let that nigga shoot, 17 fucking threes? Damn near 20 on y'all ass this season already. Welcome to the club of Klay Thompson. The only records that nigga gonna set. But people were starting to think that the Golden State Warriors are crumbling. Let's get back on subject. We could get jabbing and all about that shit about ifs and buts and candies and nuts, but let's move on. Is that dynasty starting to crumble? Is that armor starting to pierce?
It's over for him.
Oh, you say it's over?
It's over for him.
You saying it's
I'm
over?
gonna tell you something. It's over. I believe Kevin Durant is gonna bounce, and I believe Draymond is gonna put them in a sticky situation. And I believe he gonna be like, if they don't trade him, he gonna bounce too.
So it's gonna basically be the light skinned niggas again.
And they're gonna be forced to get because the money. Cuz gonna be with them.
It's gonna be back to being light skinned actually.
It'll be Splash Brothers with the addition of Cuz.
Well, you won't see the little light skin tonight because he's actually out. He's gonna be actually out for the next 5 games. Curry has a groin injury. They don't want to say it, but the injury is starting to pile up on him.
All that basketball they've been playing.
Yep.
Think about they play all year long and then they go to the finals.
I told you, man, it's gonna catch up to him. It should have caught up to him last year, but Rockets choked. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy y'all
Did they
championship.
choke? Harden is the biggest choke in the NBA.
Hey, you stay off the bid. I told you stay off the bid, goddamn. We can talk about your choking dogs later.
No. We don't choke. My Bulls just suck. Fucking Harden chokes.
Hey, fuck that.
And Chris Paul is not dependable.
Oh, whatever.
Y'all gave that dude all that money. Y'all
He'll
stupid.
be there. We getting the ship right. We
$40
getting the
million
ship right.
for a midget ass point guard that's
Hey.
injuries.
Hey, stay out there.
Daryl
Well-
Morey, you dumbass.
Hey, man, let's stay out here. So we're going to go on down to this circus show where LeBron LaFlop James out here trying to win basketball games by his goddamn self. He just
Shout
said,
out
"Fuck
to
it."
LeBron James for becoming 5th on the all-time scoring record.
Nah, everybody running around here talking about, oh, yeah, he broke one of Wilt's records. He passed Wilt. Bitch, you still ain't passed Jordan. You ain't even passed Kobe yet. Hell, have you passed Karl Malone? Who gives a shit about an all-time scoring list? If you ask to stay in the league long enough, then what the fuck?
You a hater.
I'm
Are
sorry.
you mad
Somebody
'cause-
got to say
you
it.
mad because there's no Rockets
Hey.
on that list?
Golf clap, I give you a
Where
golf
your boy
clap.
Elijah one that on that list?
Elijah One ain't on the list, but he's still all-time blocks. And ain't nobody gonna get that shit, player. You already
Bang.
know it. Do your boy got a quadruple-double? Huh?
Ooh, LeBron.
Huh? Do LaFlop got
I
a
don't know,
triple?
do he?
Do we got a quadruple-double?
I don't know.
Or how about a Fresca? He got one of them too? He ain't got one of them, huh?
You happy about that, huh?
Hey, you never trip on a dream, alright?
Elijah one nice. He's not the top player in his position of all time. LeBron is the top small forward of all time.
Hold on. Wait a minute. How can you not say he's not the top of the division? Because he don't have enough championships?
No, because Kareem.
Elijah Warren done Kareem in.
Yeah, when Kareem was old, are you serious? So you telling me Elijah was better than Cap?
Doing.
You think Elijah Warren's better than Cap?
Elijah Warren
is better than Cap.
Who?
Is better than Cap.
Yep.
Get the.
Yep.
You damn
the dream
fool.
Was,
you sound like the biggest dummy.
No.
Listen to yourself. Are you serious? You gonna say? Well, no. Are you gonna really say Hakeem Olajuwon is better than Kareem?
I'm saying it right now. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon is better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know what? I don't even know if I want to finish talking to you today.
Then
I don't even know if I want to finish talking to you today.
Dream
really,
was everything.
You sound like the biggest fucking idiot right now.
You a Bulls fan. You know what the business is,
dude,
bro.
Are you really saying that dumb shit? Man, he gonna make me get up and slap the shit out of him. He flat out said Hakeem Olajuwon is better than Kareem. Dude, yes. I'm done.
Don't take. You heard it. You heard it from your boy Damien. You know what? I've been thinking of me a new nickname. I'm thinking of C-Dub. What you think?
I'm done.
Huh?
I'm done talking today. This motherfucker said Hakeem is better than Cap.
It's better than Cap. Hey,
I'm done.
And who the fuck is Cap? That nigga named Cap or something? Call him Cap for.
Cap.
Hey, who?
Cap, dog. This Cap.
Cap. Ain't no Cap.
Kareem. You hate
a ball, nigga.
Ooh, man, you boy.
Luau Cinder. What his mama gave him.
Disrespectful at that too. Disrespectful at that too.
Hey, you know, ain't no boundaries in dope takes.
Moving on, man, because you sound stupid, dog.
How that sound stupid?
Hakeem, dog, better than Kareem.
So we was on the Laker game, okay?
Please get back. We was
back over in the carnival. They called the Lakers.
There we go. Back to the Lakers.
The one-man band show. Now it didn't turn into
one-man band.
Now you put a clip on our Instagram page of LeBron doing work, but what I seen out that video was a wide open man for a shot, and that nigga LeBron took that bitch on 3 people like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, I got this.
That's because a layup is more of a high percentage shot.
He went for 44, and now tell the listener
what you told me.
No, tell the listener what you told me before we got on the air about this. And that, call them out. That what they said, what they were heckling about ESPN.
Oh yeah, Jalen Rose and Chauncey and Paul Pierce. Last night you motherfuckers was oh yeah, LeBron, what he say? He 40-something points away from Wilt. I take the under on that. I'm sitting there listening to these motherfuckers like, do y'all realize that LeBron James do listen to the pregame? If not, I'm sure one of his homies is listening to the pregame. And I'm pretty sure before he got out there, they say, LeBron, these motherfuckers betting that you ain't finna go out there and score 40-something. Like Father Time that caught up with you. Motherfucker, please, that's LeBron James. This motherfucker ain't mellow.
So you trying to
say
he
ain't Dwayne Wade? Father Time ain't caught up with LeBron.
So he was out there ball hogging, trying to get the record and show off. That's what you trying to say.
How you ball hogging? You almost have a triple-double. You one assist away from a triple-double.
You can do that.
Says who?
Because if you got the ball every time you come down the court and you make the pass and you shoot the ball.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
I didn't see it.
I seen that.
I didn't see it.
I seen wide open men and that nigga LeBron took it on 3 niggas.
I saw a man and said, you know what? The last time we played Portland, we lost to Portland. That was on me. This time, I'm going to make
What are you talking about? They 1-1. Now they 2-1 against Portland. They won twice against Portland. They lost. They lost the first one.
Did you hear what I said? The last time they played Portland,
we know
they
what
lost,
Portland is.
And he looked and was like, you know what? That was on me.
We know Portland is vulnerable.
Why? Because they only got guards?
They guard heavy. And they little too. They little too. You see? But I'm going to tell you,
they play big.
I'm calling him Lil Flop James. Hey, big man. What the fuck you out there flopping for, James? You mean to tell me CJ fucking McCollum can pull you down that much?
That's right.
Are you strong? I thought you was a football player. More like a Lil Flop player, bruh. Come on, keep it real, bruh. All this flopping shit. All these motherfucking NBA players flopping, man.
That's right. Your star is the biggest flopper of them all.
Oh, my star don't flop. He plays
James Harden is the biggest flopper
Ain't no
in basketball.
James. What are you talking about?
James Harden flop every time somebody touch him, he flop.
Now look.
Every time he drive to the hoop, he flop.
Now look. I ain't saying the cat do a little embellishment. You know what I'm saying?
Who leads
but
the
you
league
gotta
and
do
who
some
leads the league
embellishment.
and get into the free throw line every year?
You gotta do some, but he 280.
Who
Ain't no
leads the
CJ
league?
McCollum gonna drag
Who
your
leads
ass
the
down.
league? Yeah, you will.
That with the red herring. I didn't bring up James Harden.
You
This
brought
is
up
LeBron
flopping.
James. So
You said all these NBA players flop. I said, yeah, the biggest flopper is your star. You brought up flopping. You brought up NBA players. So I added in
hey,
your star.
stick to the topic. We talking about
Oh,
La
now you
La
want to
Land.
stick to the topic.
We talking about La La Land.
Well,
We
let's
not
finish talking about La La
L.
Land instead of talking about flopping.
Nah, did you see Jokic out there? What is his name? Jokic? Is that his
Jokic is
name?
trash.
He out there doing the crying logo.
He trash.
Look, I told you.
LeBron steady posterizing the kid.
And they lost Rondo too, so I guess they got to start LeVar Ball since all the Laker fans. That's all they kept clamoring for. Start Lonzo. Start Lonzo.
Why you bring up LeVar? You got something against LeVar?
No, you got something against LeVar. I like LeVar.
I
Stay
ain't
in
got
your
no
lane.
problem with LeVar.
Yeah, you do.
I like
Go back
LeVar.
and listen to the older podcast.
I like
You
LeVar.
ain't heard.
You know why I like LeVar? I like LeVar because he's been quiet as fuck lately.
Trying to say he's staying in his lane.
He's standing, Magic, then put him in. Hey, Magic said, you know what? The king is coming. Motherfucker, I hit anything, your boy is gone. I'm gonna
Are you really serious?
I'm gonna kick your kid clean out of LA. Motherfucker, I don't want to hear nothing from you. Have you heard anything from LeVar?
Nope.
Alright then.
I mean, that nigga ain't said not a goddamn
Magic,
thing.
hey, Magic G checked him quick. Hey,
Magic
What?
didn't check him. You think Rich Paul might have came over there?
somebody, hey, little Rich Paul might have a little 5'5" motherfucker come over there.
Nigga say, look here, man.
You know, he took a punch. You know, he took a punch from what was that boy man that played with the Browns? Goddamn receiver out of Michigan, Braylon Edwards. You know when Braylon Edwards played with Cleveland, man, he got into it. That's the one that knocked shit out.
Oh, yeah?
Paul,
oh,
dog.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, well, we
Hey,
know
guess,
he took a
right
punch.
hey, guess what? Right after that, Cleveland traded Braylon Edwards. They had clear. Hey, LeBron, get that nigga out of town.
Get that nigga out of town. Well, did you hear in the news about LeBron's old co-worker, Kyrie,
What Uncle Drew
ex-co-worker?
said? What Uncle Drew said?
Uncle
now?
Drew? Oh, he whining about they need some veteran
Oh
leadership.
yeah, I think he's trying to campaign to get Melo. I don't know why.
Why?
I have no idea why. Maybe want Melo just come on the bench and like be a nice vet. Cause that's all Melo got to give, baby.
I mean, why don't he play some defense?
Oh, Kyrie,
Yeah.
shit. He still pissed about that 48 Jamal dropped on him.
Man.
Don't get mad.
I mean, you got Al Horford. You got
You
Gordon
know,
Hayward.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What are you talking about?
No,
Veteran
I'm
leadership.
gonna tell you.
Marcus Smart.
I'm gonna tell you what Boston needs.
Marcus Morris.
Boston needs a lineup change. They need to. Brad Stevens. I understand you got a good relationship with Gordon Hayward. Y'all go back from Butler. That's your guy. Your guy needs to
Trying to say
come
the
off
chemistry.
the bench.
Chemistry's off.
He needs to come off the bench. Yes.
He's not ready.
He's not ready. He's not
thinking
ready
too
yet.
much.
Well, not only that,
Well, you know what?
he's not in basketball shape.
But that's Danny Ainge. That's Danny Ainge. That's Danny Ainge. That's not.
No.
Danny Ainge need to step in and say something. What Danny Ainge at?
Danny Ainge is the GM. He does GM shit. Everybody plays their part. You let the coach coach. That's up to the coach. I'm gonna put us in position. Now, motherfucker, if you can't coach these motherfuckers, then guess what? Sooner or later, I'm gonna bring another motherfucker in here to coach them. So, really, hey, Brad, you gotta have to make a lineup adjustment. You're gonna have to bring Gordon Hayward off the bench.
$100 million man off the bench.
And look, at least until maybe like 20, 30 games until he get his legs back. You know, he is not in. Let him get some confidence against the second string, against second unit.
Trade coming down the pipe.
Who the fuck gonna want Gordon Hayward for that money?
Wow. Trying to say Danny Ainge made a bad deal?
No, it wasn't a bad deal
That
at the
was
time.
saying.
He got hurt, then it became a bad deal.
So we got to basically
Because
get his legs
getting
up
good.
under.
Look, think about it. Before Gordon Hayward got hurt, getting him for 20-something million wasn't bad. 20-something million a season. You're not paying 30 million for him. You pay. I think they spend the most they're gonna pay him is I think it's like 24, 25 a year, 26 a year.
Talk about injury, boy. You made me think about that.
Caris LeVert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
cool. I didn't even post
look
it.
at it.
I didn't want. Yeah,
I didn't even look at it. When they
the
said
last
it was
injury I
gruesome,
seen,
nah.
the last one I seen was Gordon's, and that was. I think Isaiah Cannon. Shout out to Isaiah Cannon for coming back playing.
Hey, Kanan. I
Whatever.
told you it's Kanan.
Whatever little guy name is.
They got him another win the other night too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, check out Phoenix.
Yeah.
Who
They
fucking
beat
cares?
Spurs again.
San Antonio, how the hell
You got
y'all keep losing
lost
to Phoenix?
Everybody else get their ass whooped by Phoenix, but San Antonio keep getting dusted by their ass.
Damn.
Oh, that shit's funny. That shit's hilarious. Oh yeah, shout out to I think it was a college player. I'll give my hope you alright. But for the dude to do that dumbass shit that he did,
That shit was dirty.
he went straight above the rim, guys. And if you haven't seen it, you go to Dope Takes TV.
I don't even know what college these motherfuckers play. They play for something.
It was like
D2 school.
Yeah, it's like a division. It's like one of them community college basketball teams or whatever. But that dude went straight above the rim. And if y'all don't know what above the rim is, y'all ain't black. Y'all need to go check
First
it out.
of all, that motherfucker should be banned permanently from playing basketball. Any organized basketball, period. He shouldn't be allowed to play overseas. The only place he should be allowed to play is on the street and in the fucking penitentiary.
Hey, I gotta say it. He made Grayson Allen look like Cabbage Patch Kids.
Right. He made Grayson Allen make him look like a very clean player.
A clean ass player, clean cut ass player. This dude here went straight wrestling. Fuck wrestling. Wrestling fake. They actually can get up and nigga get back up and fight. That's more like UFC.
I'm gonna tell you something. If that was my kid and that motherfucker did that, I would have ran onto the court and fucked him up.
Oh yeah,
and I'd have took
that
that case. Yeah, it'd have been a brawl. I'd have took that charge.
It would have been a charge on that one. I mean, and the coach came by and he praised his teammates for not retaliating. I'm like, what?
If I'm the coach.
I'm like,
if I'm the coach,
nigga.
if I'm the coach of that team and that happens, somebody got to get it. I know y'all finna kick him out, so he's gone. Somebody gonna catch it.
But you think some charges gonna come down? Because that was kind of blatant. I mean, if you look at
There's definitely be some charges.
it was like, if you look at now check the referees. You got one referee, he over here holding the field goal sign because the cat had made the field goal. I mean, the ball was through the hoop, and when he hit him, and then next thing you know, he seen that elbow go bow, and it was like, foul. And the other referee looking like, damn. Like, he didn't even know what to do.
Yeah, that shit was dirty.
That was, One more thing. You know what? Revenge is served cold, but it's sweet. Shout out Dwayne Casey.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Karma's a bitch.
I was happy for him last night.
Hey, he said he wasn't gonna do no tell. He wasn't gonna be happy. You got me fucked up. That Dwayne, you black brother.
No, his players, they played so hard for him. You know, that was.
You would thought they won.
Yeah, you would
won
thought that
NBA
was,
Finals.
you would thought that was a playoff game.
Them cats was running around there like they won something. They just won a regular NBA game. But for to see Dwayne Casey to get a win in Toronto, come back and just, it was a luck. It was a lucky play. I tell you, that Toronto team is tough, bro. That's a tough team. So we'll hear more about them later. But shout out Dwayne Casey. Oh, and while you're at it, you got Kyle Lowry, bitch ass, crying in the parking lot with DeMar DeRozan. Preferably Jack in the Box. These niggas in the crying game. What the fuck? You had the Banana Boat boys with LeBron, Chris Paul, Bosh, and Carmelo. Now you got the Booty Butt boys.
DeMar and Kyle Lowry, they got that Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas relationship.
Hold on. What kind of relationship is that?
You know, Isaiah Thomas and Magic was pretty close.
How close you talking about?
You know, them boys kissed on the court before, huh?
Oh, I seen it.
They kissed on the lips. They kissed on the lips. That's facts.
So what you trying to say?
They just really good friends.
Man, that's some hell of a good friends.
Hey, that's none of my business.
Boy, these niggas here, boy, these sensitive ass niggas. Hey, somebody put on one of our Instagram posts. Shout out whoever put that out. That boy say shit. He ain't crying no more since you got Kawhi Leonard.
Now you run around, walking around like a goddamn raptor and shit in pregame and shit.
Hey,
I ain't seen him do that shit last year with DeRozan.
hey, that boy walking around like he, you know, when that gang, they got the little smile nigga. He got all these big dudes behind him. He over there like this, just sticking his chest out like, nigga, do something, nigga. Like shit.
Yeah,
But,
Toronto playing some ball.
yeah, they took that L, boy. He was looking real shocked last night. But shout out to Dwayne Case. I thought I'd throw that in. But really no entertainment news because that shit's irrelevant this week. Oh, did you see that dumbass young pump? What the fuck kind of weed is that dude smoking on, bro? Who goes and just puts weed on a balloon, ties it up, and throws it in the air to me? I want to get God high. You fucking clown.
Hey,
You clown. That's the dope head of the week. I'm giving it to his dumb ass for doing some dope head shit. You don't just waste no perfectly good weed. What the fuck wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with the young fella.
Alright, folks. Y'all know what time it is. It is time for the. We need some toilet music right now. Some, you know what I'm saying? Some dumpster fire and some dumpster fire of the week.
Dumpster fire of the week. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get the shit out the way.
Hold on. You ain't inspired this week.
Start at number 5. Goes to my Chicago Bulls. The tanking is real, ladies and gentlemen.
Now you want to call it tank.
My Chicago Bull fans out there, we are tanking.
You waving the white flag
You know, we are waving the white flag.
again.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because we are in the sweepstakes to get one of the big 3 from Duke.
You waving. You know what? You done waved the white flag for the last like 3 or 4 years. You waved the white flag so fast.
It takes that time. You sometimes you have. It takes that long to tank. Look at Philly. Look at Philly, ladies and gentlemen. Philly did it for what, 6 years. Now look at Philly.
But Philly actually got some decent players out of them 6 years.
We do
Who
too. We
you
got we got Markin, who's hurt. Because they want to tank.
Who?
We got Levine.
I give you that one. I like Levine.
We got Dunn, who they said who's hurt. They said because we're tanking.
Oh, you talking about the one that came, the one from Wake Forest that can't play?
We got the young boy Wendell Carter.
Who?
Don't hate on him.
Who?
Okay, you can hate on him. He's a young
Who
rookie.
the fuck is that dude?
You don't know who Wendell Carter is from Duke?
Man, I ain't see him on the court when we beat that ass.
Y'all trash. First of all, we weren't even supposed to hang in the game with y'all long enough like that. Y'all got a Hall of Fame point guard, so say. Y'all got y'all had Hoodie Melo too, and y'all had the MVP. Oh, and not to mention one of the top defensive players in the league, Capella, right?
All right.
So we weren't even supposed to hang with y'all.
We whoop y'all ass. That's all that matters.
So,
all right, number 4.
Number 4
You know
goes
what
to
it
the
is.
New York Knicks.
New York.
And of course,
Total
they
disappointment.
suck because there's no Porzingis, and Tim Hardaway is probably your best player, and he's not a winner. He's a gunner.
That's about all he can do. He guns up some shots, but he ain't enough. Y'all need some more. Porzingis, shoot, I think they trying to tank too themselves.
They are. They probably in the Duke sweepstakes too.
But nobody's gonna.
And then you have the young boy Kevin Knox. He hurt still. So, all right, number 3, we got the Atlanta Hawks. We knew they were gonna suck. Knew they were gonna suck. Trae Young knew they were gonna suck, but Trae Young looked good considering they suck.
I keep looking at these tank teams trying to figure out who we can grab off them teams. You know they're gonna be giving up them veterans.
Y'all, they got a small forward, Tyrese Prince, but they ain't giving him up. That boy's not.
Yeah, he can't shoot. I don't like his shot. He look like,
He hits it though.
fuck that nigga.
All right, number 2 team, of course, Phoenix Suns.
James Jones deserves your shit.
Yeah,
for your punk ass shit. They need to be fined for that bullshit.
Y'all still need a point guard. Find a point guard.
You need a point guard. I mean, come on, what the fuck? Tell me the point guard. Oh, come on, bro.
I mean, they need something. All right, the number one team, of course, is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Dan Gilbert's Cavs. Dan Gilbert has officially done what he wanted to do, and that is take his team back to his likings. At the bottom of the motherfucking barrel.
At the bottom. You love that bottom. You didn't want to make that money. You wanted to go and tank it out.
So that's my dumpster five teams. What your five look like? Pretty much the same five?
You got it right
Pretty much got them on here.
It's not really hard to decide. I mean.
All right, now. King of the Hill is going to be a little different. King of the Hill. My number 5 team is the Denver Nuggets. I got Denver at 5.
I don't.
All right, who you got?
Denver has lost 5 in a row. I'm going the Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis Grizzlies, that's interesting.
I told you in our NBA's preseason special.
So
your guys here is talking
Mike
NBA.
Came back?
Yeah, I told you. If you go back, y'all go back and look at our NBA special because a lot of y'all didn't hear our NBA preseason special. I told you the Memphis Grizzlies was gonna have to be a watch because them two, Marc Gasol and Mike Conley, dog, Mike Conley's underrated.
First of all, Mike Conley is underrated, but he's overpaid. Let's not fucking get it twisted.
Not anymore.
$30 million? What do you mean not anymore?
Not anymore. For what he do, and Memphis be always in the top when he plays. Come on, now his defensive win shares, dog. His win shares is off the charts. Go look it up. They sucked last year without him. When he went down, they couldn't do shit.
Yeah, you don't have a point guard.
But he runs that offense, dog.
That's
he
works being a point guard. But he's not 30.
Defense.
He's not. So you telling me Mike Conley's worth $30 million?
I trade Chris Paul. I'm sorry, I love Chris Paul, but I trade Chris Paul for him.
Whoa! You was on Chris Paul's nuts last season. Wait a minute. A year does that to you?
No, I like Chris Paul, but what I'm saying is that I respect Mike Conley and his game.
Whoa!
I'm telling you, if he wasn't in Memphis and was in a place like LA or New York, that dude would be a big time star. But being in Memphis, he gets shadowed by Marc Gasol and all the point guards in the West. He would be an all-star every year in the Eastern Conference.
Marc Gasol's old as fuck.
No, he's not.
Marc Gasol's
his
like
older brother is still fucking playing.
I know, he's like 40.
And Marc Gasol is like 34.
And he's fucking over. He's too big. At 30, he's not agile. He cannot guard Joel Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, Boogie Cousins, Anthony Davis.
You talk about Joel Embiid. Did you see that youngster get that block on Joel Embiid?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Stuffed him.
Ooh.
But
I like that shit.
But he can't guard those type of centers.
Shit, hey.
He can guard Drummond.
They're in my
Whiteside.
top 5 because they took down the Bucks last night, and it was impressive. They took them down, and they're 8-6. That's why I put them in my top 5 because they're slaying down teams. And hey, I got a shout out to the coach. He used to be our old coach. You're actually doing something, bruh. I'm proud of you. I can't think of your damn name.
You talking about little guy?
Yeah, that junior.
Yeah.
Bickerstaff. There you go. Bickerstaff. There we go. Y'all know what I'm talking about. JB Bickerstaff. Hey, he couldn't get it right in Houston with all them misfits, nigga. The Dwight Howard punk ass and all them, and James Harden. There were too many drama queens for him. But he got him a team that listened to him. So, hey, shout out Memphis. Y'all on my King of the Hill.
Impressive. Number 4.
All right, my number 4. Even though they lost to the goddamn Carnival last night, I'm still sticking with Portland. I think Lillard them blown there. I think they were like 11-3 or some shit. They only lost 3 games this year. They deserve to still be in the King of the Hill. But you lose another one, by next week, your punk ass will be out the King of the Hill. Keep this shit up.
At number 4, I got the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks been on a little slow. They've been hitting and missing.
Yeah, they have, but they.
I really, even though he's young, they gonna wear that young boy out. He ain't gonna be no good by the end of the season. Come playoff time.
Antetokounmpo?
Antetokounmpo not gonna be no good by the end of the season.
I think he built for it, bro. This is what his fifth, sixth year. He's
I
built
understand
for
it.
it.
He's young.
But they don't. He
But man,
needs some help.
they-
He got him help with Brook Lopez.
He got a little help.
man.
He ain't got Middleton, but I think they
He's
asked him
doing
to do
too
too
much.
much.
He doing a lot.
Yeah,
He
they
is
asked him to
doing
do
a
a
lot.
lot.
I think, but
And
I don't
he
think they.
plays a fucking
No,
lot.
no.
of
I'm gonna tell you
minutes.
like this. I think it's more of him, and I think he's trying to gun for that MVP.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think that's what he's trying to gun for. Now, don't put it on Milwaukee and saying, well, they trying to ask him to do a lot. I think he's putting that on his own shoulder.
But I still think
Because that youngster, bro, when that dude dunked, that's like a slinky, bro. That dude look like Go Gadget. He should get that nickname, Go Antetokounmpo. Nigga, right there, Go Antetokounmpo. Got a nickname for you. Cause that motherfucker got some gadget on.
All right, number 3. My number 3 pick for King of the Hill, I have the Portland Trailblazers. Now, even though you're right, they lost to LeBron and them, I still respect Dame them right now. Dame and McCullough, they got hard. Now, right now, they impressing me. It's regular season. They gonna have to do something in the playoffs.
We've been saying it. We
So-
say this every King of the Hill. Do something in the goddamn
So,
playoff,
you know,
Portland. We respect you, but
y'all
you-
are,
your ass got
y'all
swept
are a
last
regular season team to me.
Anyway,
You know, do something in the playoffs.
so we not finna sit here and bore y'all with these two boring ass fucking cities. Shout out Milwaukee and Portland. We love y'all, but we already know. That's 3 and 4. We swapped them basically. So I'm gonna move on to number 2, and let's make this shit.
I'm sure
What
we're
them
gonna,
fickle
I'm
motherfuckers.
pretty sure we're gonna swap these 2 picks too.
Basically. But my number 2, the Warriors.
Okay, we keeping them at 2 and 1 the same way. Okay,
It's still the same.
same thing. I got Golden
We
State
the
at
North,
number 2 too.
number 1. Y'all lost to Dwayne Casey.
I don't
on a
even
fluke
care
play.
about that loss to
I don't
Dwayne
even care.
Casey.
The
The
Warriors,
meltdown in Golden State.
y'all got some problems on
That's
y'all
right.
hands.
Y'all probably gonna drop to number 3.
And y'all got some bitches in the locker room. I'm just putting it out there. Shout out Draymond.
Wonder why they call you bitch.
I wonder why they call you bitch. Ooh. Oh, man. So, that's what it is. That's King of the Hill. That's the segment of the week. Make sure y'all check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter. Instagram. Let's get it on. We just gonna give a shout out. You know, we gotta let them know where to find us at, bro. While in the middle of the show. I gotta get a plug.
Hey, do your thing.
I gotta get a plug in, you know. Shit, you know, before we get these picks in. Y'all know y'all ready for these picks.
Hey, before we get these picks in though, shout out to Le'Veon Bell for being a stand-up dude.
Hold on, wait a minute. Stand up, dude.
He said, y'all don't want to pay me, y'all don't want to extend it, and I'm not gonna take y'all money, fuck y'all money. And he stood by that the entire season. He did not take they $14.5 million. He told him fuck him.
$14 million.
He told him fuck him.
Hold on.
He said fuck him.
Wait a minute. This is the same fucking the pot calling the kettle black, folks. And I'm telling you right now, it's on Instagram. The internet never lies, bro. Back in 2013. When motherfuckers was doing the same shit that he was doing, you know what Mr. Le'Veon Bell posted on Instagram? I would never do that for the love of the game I love. I would never do this. Oh, but you're doing it now. 14 million, bro. This ain't like somebody making 8 million. You know how many brothers would kill to get $14 million in your spot? In your position for 1 year to play football. And I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's not about that.
No, bro.
It's about the principles of extending me.
Look.
Y'all want to keep using me up and not worry about my future. I got my future to worry about.
Hold on.
Give me guaranteed money.
Hold on. A wise man told me, shout out Ben Maller, and he said this once about a man's body. You can't take back that year on your body. And him being a 30-year-old running back, and yes, you're going to get that money. And I'm going to tell you right now, it was smart for him to do that, but then, look here, you sign with a team, and you get that money, and that first game you get injured, Oh man, you know how many fan base going? And I look here. One of them teams is my team that's being mentioned in this bullshit. And if you end up on my team and this shit happened to my man, bro.
I don't think. First of all, I don't think he's gonna get hurt. I think he'll be fine. And then second of all,
man,
fuck everybody that got a problem with what he did because first of all, no. I'll let you talk. I'll let you get your little piece out. Y'all can't tell that man what to do about his money. I ain't gonna never tell a nigga how to run his finances, how to get his money. Everybody should have stayed out his motherfucking business when he mentioned his money. That's when teammates shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
He said his money. His pockets. Not yours.
Hold on.
His.
Hold on. I got some conspiracy notes too. I got some conspiracies for you guys too. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you what I think it is though. Cat wasn't clean. That's what it is. Cause he knew if he would have signed that contract, soon as he dotted that line and that motherfucking fax went through, or email or however they get that contract.
Guess what?
That piss man right there.
I call that bullshit. Now that's a conspiracy they want to throw on him because he didn't want to resign. Because he didn't sign.
I guarantee you. I bet you when that nigga pulled up to his house in Pittsburgh, the piss man was like right at his driveway, like, "Hey man, just let me know when you sign the contract. They want me to get some piss." And then
I bet that's bullshit.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, I'm just saying.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. And that's how I'm gonna tell you something.
How
motherfuckers like to paint people. They like to paint them.
Hey,
and paint them in a bad way because he didn't do what they wanted him to do.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna call some motherfuckers out, and I don't think this shit is right. While you talking about that, this shit is not right. Well, coming out the Pittsburgh locker room, them punk ass teammates that raided that man locker room for his fucking cleats. Dog, this ain't high school, bruh. You ain't broke, bruh. You can buy that shit. But you, Bud Dupree, talking about thanks for the Jordan cleats? Really? Even though that man probably can get some more like that. That's some hoe ass shit, bruh. And y'all should know this. This man standing, actually, if you look at it, he's standing up for all y'all about this franchise tag bullshit. I don't like the shit that y'all signed up for this franchise shit. That's what I don't like. Because that's some stupid ass shit.
Yeah, to go raid his locker. I mean, you know, my thing, if y'all gonna raid his locker and say y'all gonna get his shit to charity, y'all gonna donate it or something like that. Don't raid it and be on some old stupid shit. Y'all weak. But you know what? Shout out to Le'Veon, because I wouldn't have wanted to go back and play with them motherfuckers anyway, because all the shit they was talking, that line, they was gonna let him get Derek Carr. And we all know
it's
that.
It's broke.
They was gonna let it happen.
Oh yeah, they gotta teach him a lesson, bro. That's the nature of the locker room. But I guarantee that next team he go to, they gonna welcome him in. Cause you know why? The man gonna wanna play and he got his money. Pittsburgh has been stifling running backs for years. That's what they do with that money. They don't want to give it to him. I mean, but damn, that is $14 million. But hey, if you not want to give me what he want, he can go on the open market and get it. That's the thing about football. Y'all the dumbass that signed the franchise bargaining agreement for this shit still don't have non-guaranteed contracts. You know what I'm saying? That's the stupidest shit alive. You got partial guaranteed on your contracts. You got fucked with that right there. You need to save your money up, go on strike, teach these motherfuckers a lesson, and get what you want.
Get what you deserve.
Basketball players getting that money.
Yeah, get what you deserve.
Baseball players getting that money. All it is this right here. You got to make it to where it's a system. Everybody not getting guaranteed contracts. But if you make it in this league, say 5 years, you stay in this league like 5 years, you know what I'm saying, 5-6 years, and you make the Pro Bowl, say, a certain amount of time.
No. Everybody's money should be guaranteed. Baseball, everybody's money is guaranteed in baseball.
No, not everybody.
Man, everybody, yearly money is guaranteed. Basketball, everybody's money is guaranteed.
No, they do have, in basketball, they do have team options, and they do have.
Right, for the next season, but money be guaranteed.
And they do have partial guaranteed contracts, too. They do have that, too. Believe me, I've seen them. They have Rockets.
I've never seen them.
They give them partial guaranteed contracts.
What you talking about? The two-way contract, the 10-day contract?
They got those now too, but they had them before too. Basketball has it, but most all players get guaranteed contracts.
I've never seen nobody with a partial contract unless they was on a G League a D-League NBA contract. Those are only ones.
But
that's
out there.
like
They
that.
make it like that. But what I'm saying is that they need to say they chips up. Everybody, even the little small fry ass niggas, stop trying to ball off with all the big dogs, and you ain't got that paper to keep up your money because you bought that big ass house.
Go get that free shit, dog. Go hang out in the local areas and get all the free shit you can get.
But that's the only way
People
it's gonna
love giving
work
celebrities free
because
shit.
all the big cats, they can sit back and say fuck it, I stand up. But the little cats, they can't because they got a whole bunch of people they feeding off that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can't. You got to stack your paper up and be ready for it.
That's true.
So that's up to them. We can't be sitting there fighting a war for niggas that don't want to fight for themselves.
All right, fuck all that. Let's go and get into them picks.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Thursday night tonight, we got the Seattle 12th man. It's going to be hot. And we got the bad man coming in, trying to take down the show. Green Bay's been sputtering. Seattle's sputtering.
Green Bay looked good last week, but
They both been hit or miss, man.
I'm gonna ride with Russell Wilson this week.
You looking off my paper, huh?
I'm
turning my paper
I wouldn't
the
dare
other
look
way.
on your paper.
I mean,
wouldn't dare
damn. We
look at
tied
your
in the
Oh,
standings.
you finally cuddled with the big dog.
I mean, we are tied.
You want to have a grown man conversation?
You never got that far.
I was never able to have grown man conversations with you. Now you finally of age. I can have grown man conversations.
Whatever. Well, you gonna take some L's this week because I know you. You gonna go against the grain, trying to go against something. So we both going with Seattle, so we ain't got to argue about that shit. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers. We think you're gonna lose.
Yeah, you're gonna lose this week.
Well, I think you want him to lose because you're a Bears fan. That's why.
It's a bad week for my division. That's all I gotta say. Bad week for my division.
I might have to change my pick on that. I think,
Yeah. Go with him. Please go with him. Yeah.
I'm gonna change my pick. I'm going Green Bay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
going bad man.
That's what I'm talking
I'm thinking he taking down Russell Wilson tonight. I think Russell ain't gonna have enough tonight. Let's go. Dallas. Ass. At Atlanta. ATL.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's what I call the Falcons.
Shit, both teams.
You know, the
It's a coin
Cowboys
flip when it come to it.
Cowboys kind of, they are what they are. The Cowboys, this is the thing.
Don't say it.
Like I
Don't
said,
say it. Don't say it.
if you give Ezekiel Elliott the ball for at least 20 times, Dallas wins. But they don't. They'll do that shit one week, the next week, Dak is back. Whatever. I'm going to Atlanta. At home, I'm going to Atlanta.
I'm not changing that pick. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm sorry. I'm too.
This guy here.
All right. Pittsburgh visiting. Is it Saxonville? Or is it Sucksonville? Or is it Duval? Or is it do something? What the fuck, Jacksonville? I thought y'all riding high. And y'all can't. When last time they won a game?
It's been a minute, but you know what?
What are they, like 3-6?
They dumpster fire, but guess
3-10?
But guess what?
3-7? I don't know.
But guess what? I'm picking Jacksonville this week to beat Pittsburgh.
You think? Okay. I'll take that. Because I'm going to take that. You're going to take that there. Because Big Ben coming for revenge.
I think
Blake Bortles
they've been on a roll.
I am not taking Jacksonville is, I don't know. They got turmoil, bro. They got turmoil and it's going straight into. They got a big ass mole on their face. They got a big mole. It's right there on their face.
I'm picking Jacksonville.
And it's called Blake Bortles.
Let's go,
and they
Jacksonville.
They don't want to remove it. So I'm going Pittsburgh. That's one game you're gonna take an L at right there. Cam. Ooh, Cam.
Goes in the D-town.
You know I ain't picking Detroit. Fuck them niggas.
I'm riding with Cam.
Them niggas are loading or tanking left. Matt Patricia.
I told you it's a bad week for my division.
Detroit ain't even in contention. Who gives a shit?
Don't matter. They in the division.
All right.
Tennessee against the Colts. This was an interesting one.
No, I ain't interesting to me. I know that's my division, so I know about them motherfuckers. I'm going Indianapolis because Tennessee can't play on the road for shit.
I'm going Tennessee.
Oh.
I'm going Tennessee because they've been rolling them. They've been real physical against teams the last couple weeks.
What are you talking about?
I think the physicality continues.
What are you talking about? I told you last week. Everybody running around here to my Tom Brady getting old. He play like shit on the road. That's Tom Brady.
Then they beat Dallas.
Dallas sucks. Everybody knows Dallas sucks.
Going Colts. I'm glad you're going Colts.
Come on now. Andrew Luck has been tossing the ball all around. They're going to bust Tennessee ass. It's going to be a shootout, though, but Andrew Luck going to win. Philly flying into Who Dat Nation. Fly, Eagle, fly against Who Dat.
This is where the Eagle lands. Gonna get stumped the fuck out.
I gonna hit that Bourbon Street.
I'm going Drew Brees.
They got that Bourbon Street blues.
Brees at home. Them motherfuckers gonna go out, gonna have a good time.
Who that think they gonna beat them
They
Saints?
gonna have too much etouffee in their ass. The Eagles gonna land.
Is it too much for me to say that I like Alvin Kamara, dog? That dude there runs hard, bro.
Yeah, cause y'all ain't got nobody in y'all backfield.
You know what he? You know who he remind me of? CJ2K. Chris Johnson, nigga. You know Chris Johnson. That was another hood ass nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, that nigga, them hood ass nigga, boy. Them hood be producing them niggas, boy.
Boy, fast.
Boy, fast, bro. Hey, shit, what can you say?
Where's Kamara from? He from Florida?
I think he
look like he from Florida.
He looked like he went to Tennessee. So, he around there. He probably from Florida, probably. We'll look that up later, but moving on.
Tampa Bay goes into the shit show and plays the New York Football Giants.
It's cold as shit. It's cold as shit where we at right now. So we know it's cold as shit in New York. So I'm going with New York. Tampa Bay ain't playing good. Ryan Fitzpatrick sucks.
I think they make a lineup change. I think they're gonna go back with Winston.
It doesn't matter. It's cold as fuck. And are you
New York is tanking.
Okay, whatever. All right, who you going with?
I'm going Tampa.
Okay.
New York is Tampa. They tanking.
Okay,
They got their ass whooped by the 49ers last week.
No, they didn't. They won that game. What are you talking about?
They barely won that game.
Yes. But see, the thing about it is that you got to understand, if you're betting on a Florida team that's going into a cold weather team,
don't mean nothing.
They ain't doing shit.
That don't mean nothing.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Bay, let's go.
All right. Ace time. Ooh, it feel like it's been a whole long since we played, baby. We going into that chocolate city.
They going to the cold weather. Oh, a Southern team going to the cold weather. I'm going Redskins because that Southern indoor team in the cold weather.
Hey,
who you going with? I'm
riding on that ship. I don't know how many times I told you that shit.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. This is the same motherfucker that just criticized me. The pick before like
Hey, stop. I can't pick against Tampa Bay.
I picked Tampa Bay to go to New York and play a sorry ass New York team, but he picks the Texans to go play a fucking defensive team in the cold.
They ain't got no defense.
Okay.
Tampa Bay. Ryan Fitzpatrick is a turnover
I
machine.
said the Redskins.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm talking about the offense.
They garbage.
The Giants is garbage.
Nigga, who?
The Giants.
Hey, the Giants. Hey, watch it.
Okay.
Watch it.
I'm definitely gonna win these two games.
Watch it.
Cause I got Redskins and he got the fucking Texans, dumbass. He's dumbass. But it's the same motherfucker that said Kim Olajuwon is better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar though. This is the same motherfucker though. So you know where his mind is at, people.
Hey, it's whatever. Goddamn. Cincinnati at Baltimore.
God damn it. Damn it, man.
I'm going Baltimore because Flacco plays great at home. And Cincinnati, I don't know if AJ Green gonna play, And Andy Dalton tends to shit on himself.
AJ
sometimes.
Green, I believe, will play. I'm gonna go redhead.
You going redhead?
I'm going redhead this week. I believe Marvin Lewis' job is on the line, and these motherfuckers gonna start. They gonna have to start winning, or he gonna lose his motherfucking job.
Marvin Lewis ain't going nowhere.
I don't know.
I guarantee you right now,
I think Cincinnati needs this one.
both coaches are on the line.
Cincinnati
Harbaugh's
needs this
ass
one.
is on the line too. So don't get it twisted. Nah.
Yeah.
Oakland, I know y'all in basketball season, but y'all got a football team that's still playing football.
I think the Golden State Warriors can go out there and beat the Oakland Raiders in football.
Shit, Curry's right out there throwing bombs
I think if you combine the
Randy Mouse.
you combine the Warriors and the Athletics, I think they can put a team together. They can go out
and actually compete for a football team.
Yeah, and actually go out and beat the Raiders.
Wow.
I got Arizona.
That's fucked. I mean, John
Arizona
Gruden
against Oakland. Come on, I got Arizona. David Johnson's gonna fucking have another big game next week.
Yeah.
This week.
Of course. And then John Gruden gonna go out there and say we don't have no pass rush. We gotta get the quarterback.
The Broncos travel to Los Angeles to face the Chargers.
Chargers. Sorry.
I'm going Chargers too. I'm on the easy schedule flow right now. They've been having that easy schedule all year.
Yeah, easy schedule flow, boy. They just making it there. But there's some tough games coming up. They gotta go to that cold weather, so it's gonna be tough for the Chargers down in that
week.
December. Now, look,
For
Whoa.
who's in our division, it's a bad week for them.
now Minnesota and Chicago.
They got to come out that dome where it's warm, and they got to come to the Midwest, baby, where it's cold. You got to come out that dome, Thielen. Kirk,
And they
Kirk,
gonna
you got to
kick
come to the
y'all
cold,
ass.
Kirk.
It's gonna be I'm gonna say right now, I call that game right now. At night, it's
cold
gonna
in
be
Chicago.
like a 13-10 game, some
It's
shit.
cold. No. It's cold. We're going to put up a little bit more. That defense going to score.
Hell no, that defense.
Ooh,
ain't
that
gonna
defense
score.
hungry.
Kirk Cousins gonna do.
So
what
you
he
got
do.
Minnesota?
I got Minnesota.
Man, you are going to lose a whole lot of fucking games this week.
You say that every week, then I beat your ass, and then you be over here.
Oh, I'll put
crazy.
some money on this week.
Yeah, you gonna put some money on this
Yeah!
week? Degenerate gambler is back. There you go. There you go. Monday night is the crescendo. It's actually two decent, great games for the primetime
That's
game.
right. They finally put quality teams. They put the Bears, the Vikings,
Fuck you.
the Chiefs, and the Rams.
Oh, whatever.
Quality teams.
Well, the game was supposed to be held in Mexico, but they feel look like somebody took a dump on that motherfucker. It looked like somebody motherfucker. Hey, look like they had a whole motherfucking party on that motherfucker, nigga. Like one of them goddamn quinceañeras or some shit. And then, I mean, the field was horrible. It was putrid. So they moved it back to the Coliseum. So Kansas City fans do show up, and I think it'll be full of red in that goddamn stadium on Monday night. But I think the Rams are gonna beat.
I'm picking the Rams also this week.
Yeah,
But you know what? This is my thing about this game. This is my thing about this game. The Rams will win this time, but when these two teams face each other in the Super Bowl, Chiefs gonna come out on top.
What?
Yeah.
This ain't gonna be the Super Bowl.
This is gonna
That's
probably
Kansas
be-
City. They don't win a game at home. It's getting cold, bruh. And like before, I was gonna tell you one thing about it. In the NFL, what we always say, that December is coming. And if you can't handle that cold weather, for some reason they like scheduling outdoor games in December.
Of course.
They love it.
Everybody loves football outside in the cold.
I don't love football outside in the fucking cold.
Everybody loves to play football outside in the cold. And that's a Midwest thing.
That's a Midwest thing.
Better than me being from Chicago. We love that shit.
Fuck that, nigga. We hate the cold. nigga.
You smell the football in the air. When fall come around, it's like
Now we smell the football, but I'm gonna smell that bitch from my house. Fuck that shit, nigga. In the warm, watching it. Nigga say shit. Fuck that shit, nigga. We tropical around this bitch. But shout out to the Maryland Militia. Shout out to all of the new listeners that we have. Y'all can always share it to a friend. I'm your host, Damien.
Got True Juice, what it do?
Y'all know where to find us at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Instagram page, we've been lighting it up. Y'all need to go follow us on the Instagram. Dope Takes TV, by the way. Another plug. And it's over with, man. Damn.
Get up out of here. We up out of here.
All right, let's go.